there, my lovely friends, and Happy New Year. For those of you who are new, I'm Desiree, and I would love for you to join the Dansique Fitness family by hitting that subscribe button and moving with me every day or as often as you can. Today, I have a fabulous, intense power Pilates workout. We're going to work the entire body, and this whole workout is wrist-friendly, so no excuses. Okay, everyone, grab your mat and let's get started. Let's begin by sitting up nice and tall. Legs are lengthened out in front. Lengthen out your arms as well. Take an inhale to scoop the belly, exhale to tuck the tail, and let's roll all the way down to the mat and continue the arc with the arms. Spine stays in neutral, rib cage stays closed, and let's start warming up by rolling up. Really peeling the spine off the mat and rounding over the legs, nose to the knees. Good, and from here, flex the feet. Come up to your flat back and drop the head back. If you're not able to reach your toes, just place your hands on your shins. And we'll round the back over the legs, pointing the feet. And take your time rolling down sequentially through the spine. And continue the arc with the arms. Good, let's do that one more time. Inhale, reach the arms up. Tuck the chin, peel the spine, exhale over the legs, nose to the knees. Good, keep breathing deep, flex the feet, come up to your flat back, drop the head back, really let it go. Good, and release the back, neck, and head over the legs once again, point the feet. And scooping the belly, tucking the tail, and take it all the way back down. Continue the arc with the arms, and now let's roll up again, but we're going to roll up to a half roll back position. So scooping the belly and rolling up, hang out here, and let's just slice the arms. Good, just breathing naturally here, really feel the opposition in the arms. Neck stays long, shoulders are down, and your tailbone should be tucked and your belly should be really scooped. That's how we prevent any lower back pain in this position. So you gotta really activate that core. Reach your arms forward, flip your palms to face in, and now let's go for some knee crunches. Alternating legs. And for this one, I like to exhale as my knee comes in towards my chest, and then inhale to lengthen the leg on the floor. Good, keep going, everyone. Beautiful job. Stay strong, you can do it. Nice, and hang out here. Deep in the abdominals, take yourself all the way back down with control. We're gonna do it again, same thing. Rolling up to that half roll back position. Belly is scooped, tailbone is tucked. And again, let's go for those arm slices. Keep the length in the legs. Shoulders down. Breathing deep. Very nice. Arms come back in front of you, flip the palms to face in, and we go back to those knee crunches. The more you strive to bring your knee close to your chest, the more you're gonna feel that delicious core burn. Keep going, stay strong. Good, almost there. Woohoo! Very nice. Core on fire. And roll it all the way down. All right, my friends, stick with me. We're going to roll up once again. And this time we'll go back to our full roll up. Keep this movement as smooth as possible. Fold your body in half. And now scoop the belly, tuck the tail, roll about halfway back, and we're going to roll onto one side. And let's pulse that leg up in our beautiful ballet arabesque. Really activating the hamstring and the glutes. Make sure that belly button is pulling in and up towards your spine. Good, and just focus on making that leg long and beautiful. Gorgeous. Roll back onto your bottom, reach the arms long, and take yourself back down with control. Good. Last roll up. Let's go for it again on the second side. Peeling the spine off the mat, rounding over the legs, and go to your halfway point. And now we roll on to the other side. Pulsing that leg up in your beautiful ballet arabesque, really squeezing the glute at the top of each lift. Make sure your core is activated to protect your lower back, super important. Keep pulsing. Good. And gently roll back onto your bottom, reach the arms long, legs are lengthened as well. And work your way all the way down. Amazing. Beautiful job, everyone. Sweep your arms by your sides, and let's just come into our home base position. Hug the knees in towards the chest. Close your eyes if you want, and just breathe deep as you gently rock your knees side to side, massaging out your lower back. And let's steady the legs. Turn your head to the right, turn your head to the left. Just make sure there's no tension in the neck. Good. And now we'll place the hands on the knees and just stir the legs around just to get in a nice little hip release. Let your arms do all the work here. Good. And let's just lengthen the legs nice and long on the mat. Reach your arms by your ears. Let's roll up to a seated position, and then we'll move on to the next section. Let's come down onto the forearms and just make sure that your elbows are directly under your shoulders. Keep your left foot flat on the floor, left leg is bent, and we're going to just lengthen that right leg out nice and long in front of us. Flex your right foot, tummy muscles engaged, and I want you to just float your leg off the floor in the parallel line, and let's just do some single leg presses. Knee comes in towards the chest, and then we lengthen the leg out and really feel the energy shooting out of your heel. I like to imagine like something's in front of me and I'm really pressing it away with my leg and foot. Let's take a pause here, and now I want you to lift your pelvis off the floor in your reverse forearm tabletop. Let's repeat that same movement in this more challenging position. So now we really have to activate the back of the body, the arms, the shoulders, the back, the glutes, the hamstrings are really working hard here. And of course the core, as always. Good. Make sure those hips are nice and lifted and level, and we'll gently lower the pelvis back down. Keep that right leg out, turn it out, and now let's go into our inner thigh pulses. The more you externally rotate your leg with each pulse, the more you're going to feel it in your inner thigh, which is where we should feel it. Good. Keep the length in the leg, breathing deep. Keep pushing the floor away so you're sitting up tall. And again, lifting the pelvis off the floor. Let's repeat those pulses in this more challenging position. If this is too much for you, of course, you can keep your pelvis down on the floor and just keep pulsing. Good. Very nice job, everyone. Gently lower your pelvis down. Stick with me. We're almost there. Lower your right leg all the way down to the floor. You can point the foot if you want. And let's go for some beautiful kicks. Again, really using the inner thigh since that right leg is externally rotated. Lengthening the leg up and lowering the leg down with control. Don't make any noise. We don't want to just drop the leg down. Very nice. And let's go for it in our tabletop position. Really isolating everything here, right? Just that leg is moving. Everything else should stay nice and still. Woohoo! And lower the pelvis back down. Amazing. All right, friends, from here, use your core so you can sit up tall. We're gonna grab onto the right ankle or calf, whatever you can reach comfortably, and let's just circle that right foot around, just to get some mobility in the ankles and toes. Good. All right, something new. Core is engaged, belly is scooped, tailbone is tucked. You're going to roll about halfway back, and then we're going to go into a rollover, keeping the legs in that exact position. Then we articulate through the spine and return back to that original position that we started in. Roll over and roll up and take a little balance. Good. And we got two more. Stay in control, everyone. Make each movement count. And really allow your arms on the floor to assist you and help you. Here's our last one. Make it good. Roll over with control. And rolling up and little balance. Good. Let's go into our teaser pose. If you're having trouble balancing, just place your hands on the floor behind you for support. Stay here, breathe and smile. Good, and release the legs. Bend the knees, feet flat on the floor. And we go back down to the forearms. All right, friends, we gotta even everything out. Let's do the same thing with the left leg. Leg is in the parallel line, foot is flexed. And here we go, single leg presses. Energy shooting out of the heel. Good, breathing deep, never holding your breath. Very nice. And here we go, lift the pelvis off the floor. Gaze at your hips or just take a peek at them every now and again. Make sure they are lifted and level in this tabletop position. Super important. We don't want the hips dipping or twisting. Very nice job, my friends. Good. And gently lower the pelvis back down. So good. All right, stick with me. Externally rotate your left leg. So your left toes and left kneecap are facing out to the side. And we go into those pulses. Remember, your inner thigh is doing the majority of the work here. We don't want to just depend upon the quad and grip the quad. So really focus on lifting your leg from the inner thigh. Very nice. And lift the pelvis off the floor. And again, pulse the leg up. Looking good, everyone. Stay strong. Stick with me. Good. And gently lower the pelvis back down. We're almost there. Point your toes if you want. Lower your leg all the way down to the floor. And we go for our beautiful kicks. Legs should still be turned out. in that externally rotated position, using the inner thigh to lift and lower the leg down with control. Nice work, everyone. Almost there. Keep going. Lift up and go for it. You can do it. You can do it. Hips lifted, hips level. Take a peek at them. Make sure they're not doing anything funky. Very nice. And gently lower your pelvis back down. Good job, everyone. All right, float that left leg up. Release your arms from the floor. Use your core to roll up and to grab onto your left leg, wherever is most comfortable for you. Circle that left foot around, breathing deep. Good. And steady the foot, and let's go into our roll over. Go to your halfway point pause, and use your arms on the floor, use your core, roll over, and articulate through the spine, roll up, and a little balance. Good, and go for it again, rolling over. And rolling up, and little balance. Good, 2 more, you can do it. Keep going, try to make this movement as smooth as possible. And last one, make it a good one. And little balance. Good. From here, let's go back to our beautiful teaser pose. Grabbing onto your ankles or calves or thighs, or hands on the floor, your choice. Stay, breathe, smile, and release the legs. Bend the knees, feet flat on the floor. Use your core to sit up tall. Inhale, arms float up. Exhale and fold the body in half. Good. Feel free to flex those feet to amp up your stretch. Shake out your shoulders, shake out your head. Amazing job, everyone. All right, we're about halfway done with this workout. Stick with me, and let's move on to our next section. All right, everyone, lengthen the arms, lengthen the legs. Let's take it all the way down onto the backs once again, and let's do some exercises on the backs. Let's just come to our home base position for a moment. Hug your knees into the chest, rock your knees side to side. Good. And we'll flex the feet and open the knees out to the side, gluing those heels together in our butterfly position. Lace up your fingers, hands go behind the head, and when you're ready, we're going to crunch up and lower down. Exhale up and inhale down. 3, and down. Keep those elbows wide. Good. And 4 more. Take it down. Exhale. Inhale down. Good. Last 2. And last 1. Very nice. Let's hang out here and just go into some teeny tiny pulses. Make sure your core is really doing all the work here. Don't tug or pull on your head and neck. Good. Keep pulsing. Big exhales at the top of each little pulse. Good. And pause here, and let's go into our wiggles. Same elbow to knee. We're bending from the waist, firing up those obliques. Exhale on each little bend. Good. Keep going, everyone, and make sure you're really feeling your lower back pressing into the floor. The back should not be arched. Lower your head down with control, and let's repeat the same thing, but opening the legs into our straddle split position. Exhale up, inhale to lower. Lift up and lower. 3 and 4. Good. 4 more. Lift up and up. 2 more. Good. And stay up on this last one. And teeny tiny pulses. Pulse. Pulse. Good. Really let the breath help you. Nice big exhale at the top of each pulse. Good. Keep going, everyone. I know you can do it. Don't give up. Even if that core is burning, my core is burning too. We gotta fight through it. Good. Almost there. Nice. Hold this last one and let's go into our wiggles. Again, same elbow to knee. Exhaling on each bend, imprinting your spine. Good. We're moving the lower body as well as the upper body, really getting deep into those obliques. Keep going. Very nice. Take a pause, lower the head down, bend the knees, and if you need to, just stir those legs around just to release the hips. Woohoo! Core on fire. All right, take some nice deep breaths, and we'll move on to the next little section. Let's bring the legs together. Both hands will go on your right shin. Crunch up nice and high and lengthen that left leg out. Single leg stretches. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. And switch. And switch. Good. We're going to keep going with these. Stick with me. And again, make sure your lower back is pressing into the mat. Don't let your back arch. Super important. Good. Keep going, everyone. We can do it. Really lengthen out your leg in front of you, super long. Good. Almost there. Stick with me. Keep moving. Don't give up. You can do it. You can do it. Keep going. Very nice. And take a pause. Return back to your home base position. Rock the knees side to side. Good. All right. Let's place the hands underneath our bottom for this next one. Legs are externally rotated and you're going to overlap your right ankle on top of your left. You can point your feet or flex your feet, your choice. Crunch up high, imprint your spine. And we lower the legs down, and 2, and 1 more, and then we're just going to swap legs. Change, left ankle on top of the right. Good. And we go again. Inhale down, exhale up. Inhale down, exhale up. And 1 more, and then change legs, right ankle on top. Beautiful. Keep going, everyone. Make sure that lower back keeps pressing into the floor. If you feel your back starting to arch, you're probably lowering your legs too far to the ground. So just lower your legs as far as your core can support. Good. Almost there. Very nice. All right. If you can, keep going. Let's see if we can go 4 more rounds. And here's our 3rd round. Good, almost there. 2 more rounds to go. Stay strong. Let the breath help you. And here's our fourth and final round. You got this. Inhale down, exhale up. Last one. Yes, and change the legs. Amazing! Woohoo! Beautiful job, everyone. Take a little break, come back to your home base. Rock the knees, turn the head, or stir the legs, whatever you need. Okay, up next, we're going to go for one of my favorites, star crunches. Keep your head down, open your limbs out to the side like a big star. Use your core to roll up, and we take a little balance here. Straddle, split, tap the floor, and roll down. Do it again. Big star. Head stays down, imprint your spine. Roll up, take a little balance. And big straddle, split. Tap your fingertips to the floor. Bring the legs in. And roll down with control. Good. Keep going. 2 more. Star. And crunch. Big straddle. Good. And take it down. 1 more here. Make it good. Big star. Long limbs. Roll up. And big straddle. Good job. Let's keep going with these straddles. And we open the legs as we tap the fingertips to the floor. Belly is scooped, tailbone is tucked, core is engaged. That's how we stay balanced. If you need to put your hands on the floor for support, of course you can do that. Beautiful. Keep going. Nice work, everyone. And place your feet down. And we're going back onto the forearms. Let's go for some heel tap jumps. Lifting your pelvis off the floor, hips lifted, hips level. Tap your right heel out, and we jump to change. Good. Really getting the heart rate up in this one. Keep going, everyone. Really push the floor away with your arms. Feel the whole back of the body really working hard. Good. Keep going. You can do it. Breathe deep. Wonderful. And return back to your tabletop. Take a moment and gently lower your pelvis back down. So good. All right, lengthen those legs out, shoot your arms out, and use your core to roll all the way up to a seated position. And float your arms down. All right, friends, swing out those arms. Stick with me. We are more than halfway done with this workout. We got about 10 more minutes left, so let's keep going and let's finish strong. Let's flip over. We're on the forearms. Tuck your right toes under, lengthening out that right leg, and let's go for our leg lifts. Right leg comes up and goes down, and then we lift the left knee and left shin off the mat and gently place it back down. Right heel up to the sky, lower down. Shin up and shin down. Keep going. Lengthen, lower, lift, and down. Good. Make sure that core is really activated so we don't experience any tension or discomfort or pain in our lower back. Super, super important. Keep going, friends. Very nice. Beautiful. Almost there. Good. And let's take a pause here. And now I want you to take that same right leg that we've been working, and you're going to cross it over to the left. And then we kick the leg to the side to the right, and again, cross it over. Good. Let's keep going with this. Not only are we working the buns and the thighs, but this is also really great for those obliques. Let's bring the leg in, tuck the toes under, and let's lift up into our downward facing dog, staying on those forearms. We're going to do 4 hamstring curls with our right leg. Bring your right heel towards your bottom and then lengthen the leg down. So we're just going to keep working with that right leg. Good. From here, gently lower the knees back down, and let's do that whole thing one more time. Take your right leg, cross it over to the left. Right leg stays long, and we whack and kick it to the side and cross it over. And 2, and cross. 3, and cross. 1 more, and cross. Good. Join the legs together, tuck the toes under, shifting back into your downward facing dog. And again, 4 hamstring curls with your right leg only. Beautiful. And gently lower your knees back down to the floor. And we'll just take an itty bitty little break in our child's pose. Reach your arms long in front or sweep your arms by your sides, whatever feels better for you. And let's go for that same thing one more time on the other side. All right, back down onto the forearms. We're on our right knee and shin. Lengthen your left leg behind you in the parallel line, tuck the toes under, and here we go, lifting the left leg up. Lower down and then lift your right knee and right shin off the floor and gently lower back down. Keep going. Lift, lower, knee and shin up and down. Left leg up, lower, knee and down and up. Good, really squeezing that glute at the top of that leg lift. Keep going, my friends. Stay strong. Good, almost there. 2 more rounds. And 1 more. Nice, beautiful. Let's cross that left leg all the way over to the right. And now we kick and whack that left leg to the side and cross it over. Kick and cross. 2 more. Kick and cross. 1 more and kick and cross. Good. Join the legs together. Tuck the toes under, shifting up and back into your forearm downward dog. And now we'll do 4 hamstring curls with the left leg only. Really activating the hamstring and glute by bringing your heel to your bottom as tight as you can. And gently lower the knees down, and we do that 1 more time, crossing the left leg over to the right, and go for it. Kick to the side and cross it over. 2, 3, 1 more. Good, and legs together, tuck the toes, downward dog. And again, 4 hamstring curls with your left leg. Really nice job, everyone. Gently lower the knees back down, and again, shift yourself back in your child's pose. Feel free to shake out your shoulders and shake out your head. Roll up through the spine, swing out your arms if you need to. All right, friends, we are almost there. Don't you dare give up on me. Let's finish strong. Let's come down onto our side for our final little Pilates dance, if you will. We're going to just combine a bunch of different movements, and we'll do it, of course, on the second side. All right, we're stacking the legs. Let's go into some side laying fire hydrants. Just lifting the leg up and gently lowering down with control. You're going to feel this on the outer thigh and, of course, the glutes. Good. And, of course, tummy muscles should be fired up so we don't have any extra rocking and rolling going on. Good. And let's post the leg up here. So you're not going to lower it all the way down. We're going to keep it up and just pulse. Good. Take a pause and gently lower the leg down. From here, lengthen the legs out and make sure your legs are just slightly in front of your torso. We're going to externally rotate that top leg and kick it up and lower down with control. Really just focus on making your most longest and most beautiful legs possible. Core engaged, no extra movement, just that top leg moves. Beautiful job, everybody. From here, we're going to roll onto the bellies. Open your legs about the width of the mat. And we'll also open the arms in front of us about the width of the mat. Let's float everything off the floor in our beautiful back and leg extension. Sweep your arms behind, reach your arms in front, and lower down. Good. Do it again. We inhale to float everything up. Exhale, reach back. Inhale, arms front. And exhale, lower down with control. Good. 2 more. Lift up. Find the length in the limbs. Belly button always pulling in and up. And 1 more round. Lift. Reach. Arms in front. And lower down. Nice job, everyone. From here, we're going to go into a forearm plank. Tuck your toes under, elbows under the shoulders, and belly button pulls up to the spine to lift up. Good. And from here, let's just alternate in our knee taps. Really try to keep your body parallel to the floor the whole time. No cheating. We don't want the booty sticking up, or we don't want our core sagging down. So really engage in your center. Keep switching. Good. Almost there. And take a pause in your forearm plank. Bend the knees and shift your weight back into your child's pose. Beautiful job, everyone. Shake out your shoulders, shake out your head. We're going to do that whole thing 1 more time on the other side, and then you are complete with this intense power Pilates workout. All right, here we go. Laying on your opposite side now. Tummy muscles working, stack the legs, and lifting up in our side laying fire hydrant. Good. 4 more. Very nice. And now we'll go into our pulses. Not lowering the leg all the way down, keeping it up. Good. Really activating the outer thigh and glutes and core. Keep pulsing, keep breathing. Think happy thoughts. We're almost there. And know it burns. Good. And lower the leg all the way down. Lengthen your legs out. We turn out the top leg, and here we go. Beautiful kicks to the side. Nice work. 4 more. You can do it. Don't give up. Beautiful. Very nice, everyone. With control, roll onto the belly. Open your legs about the width of the mat. Open your arms in front of you, also the width of the mat. And let's lift everything up. Inhale up. Exhale, reach back. Inhale, reach forward. And exhale, lower down. Good. 3 more. Belly button pulling in and up the whole time. Super important. We really have to protect that lower back. And lift. Reach back. Reach forward. And down. 1 more. You could do it. You could do it. Lift. And reach. And reach forward. So good. All right, stick with me. Tuck the toes under. Here comes your forearm plank. Lift it up. Feel your body parallel to the floor. And we're just going to alternate tapping our knee down to the floor. Nothing else moves. Good. Breathe deep. Think happy thoughts. Navel to spine. We're almost there. Stick with me. Finish strong. We can do it. We can do it. Good. And you did it. Take a pause in your plank. And gently lower the knees down and shift your weight back in your child's pose. Breathe deep here, everyone. You did such a fabulous job today. And friendly reminder, everyone, if you struggled with this workout or if you struggle with any workout of mine, it is not about perfection. It is about progress. I always like to make my workouts just a little bit more challenging. That way you can come back and revisit the workout as often as you want, and there's always something to fix and there's always things to improve upon, okay? It's all about progress. Sending you all so much love and light, and please take care of you, and I'll see you all very, very soon. Bye for now.